Thank you very much indeed, Lord Mayor. I can maybe come at this from a very different angle this evening. I can remember back to a time before the Troubles. Whenever I lived in a mainly nationalist Republican town, my best friends were two lovely girls who came from the Roman Catholic community. And we played, and we Irish danced, and we did all sorts of things together, getting up to mischief, doing all the things that kids do. But then I remember the day whenever my sister and I went down to their front door and rapped on it and said, "Are you coming out to play today?" And the door, rather than it being wide open, as it always had been, was only opened very slightly. And we said, "What's wrong? Why aren't you coming out to play?" "Because we're not allowed to play with yous anymore." I went, "Why?" "Because you're Protestants and we're not allowed to play with you anymore." That was the start of the Troubles in Northern Ireland. That's what led to that situation that I will never, ever forget. Because I loved my best friends, so I did, with every inch of my being. Because I was never brought up in a home that was sectarian in any shape or form. Even though my father was a loyal Orangeman, a loyal member of the Royal Black Preceptory, the word sectarian never entered my vocabulary from my parents or anybody else, because we were taught and brought up to respect everyone from no matter where they came from. People have used the words here this evening, divided, a divided city. And yes, we are a divided city. And why are we a divided city? Because of Sinn Féin. That is why we are a divided city. Everyone has a right to their own political beliefs and to their own political parties. And I'm a very proud member of the Democratic Unionist Party. And I am passionate to the core about the flag that flies on this City Hall, about the flag that I have on my lapel here this evening. I respect it, and it is right up there with the respect and the love that I have for my family. But whenever I look at what Sinn Féin has achieved over all of the years of the Trouble, the fact that they are here now and they have chipped away at everything that is British and loyal within Belfast City Council, and the fact that the Alliance Party have allowed themselves to be used as puppets in their role play. It's like a pantomime. They're all in it for their own aims. Tonight, what is going to happen here tonight, and we all know what the outcome of this is going to be. We don't like it. The people at the back gate don't like it. The vast majority of right-thinking people in Northern Ireland and the city of Belfast don't like it. But we will put up with it. Because we know that people out there have at last woken up, wised up, and smelt the coffee. Because they now see you for what you really are. Divisive, destructive, and disrespectful of anything remotely Protestant, anything remotely British, and anything remotely loyalist.
Patterson, take a point of information.
No, I will not.
A short point?
No, not even a short one, because I know that the Lord Mayor would like to move on with this.
Alderman Patterson, Alderman Patterson, got a point of order.
All of the last few remarks from the councillors, from the aldermen, have been directed towards these benches and not through you.
Quite right.
All of
the
the
point
has
again.
been done through the Lord Mayor.
Thank you. Alderman Patterson.
Well, Lord Mayor, I wouldn't call you destructive, deviceful or disrespectful for anything. But you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Thank God Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom. And long may she remain to be so. Long may she remain to be so. And whether we have a flag on City Hall or not, we will always be British. Just as the vast majority of you in this chamber are British by birthright.
Cllr, you want to take a point of order?
Sorry. Mr. Tance, Councillor O'Malley.